before the video starts, I have a little announcement for you. I worked for the past months on a new website that is called Lazytextures. On Lazytextures you can get models, textures, materials, everything you want for your 3D project. It's CC0 and commercial free, so you can use it on your projects without worry about licensing or something. You can just use it and modify it or something to your liking, and you can use it. I also made a Patreon where I show you my workflow and how it works and how you make real displacement textures, so with real displacement and not with computer generated or AI generated stuff. You just can see my workflow, how it works with real images. I would be very appreciated if you use these models or use it in your projects. Goodbye and have fun with the video. Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial. A few months ago I made a tutorial about how to denoise your light AOV passes in Octane. I talk about this video, and right now we have 2025 and this video is a year ago, and we have a new cinema for the Octane update. So now we're using the 2026 build 1.8, and we have a few changes for this method. So I thought I make a new tutorial about that and how it works right now, because they made it a little bit simpler. So normally you go here and search for light, and then you have your light passes that you can set up. And if you make a denoised one, you need to make an output and add a layer and add a open image denoiser and put the albedo and normal in there and put your render AOV in there, and then you would denoise the render pass. Right now they fixed it, so you can just add a new layer and go for render AOV pass, and right now you can see you have effects that go into here, and you can search for open image denoiser, and put it in here and put it right in here. So this is your setup for the light AOV. So you need to set up your AOV, your light pass, for example 1, and then you have this beautiful denoised render passes. I did it already with all my light passes. So for this scene we have light pass 1, 2, and 3, and I have in here 2, 1, and 3. So I render this little diamond scene in here with some dust and everything, and as you can see you have your denoised render passes and you have your default light passes. So you don't need to render the default light passes, so you can delete them and just use your light passes with open image denoiser. Yeah, this is how it works right now. I think it's a little bit simpler. It would be better if otoy fixed it and you can just add your light in here and you just have a check mark that says okay, denoise them, and it makes you that automatically. Maybe I try to get a script for that, because I think it's better, or I don't know, maybe you need to get a script that goes through all your light AOVs or light IDs and create this automatically for you, because it's simpler. But it would be even simpler if it's like Redshift. If you have it in Redshift, you can just go to your AOV manager, show AOVs, and you go to the beauty, and then you have all the lights, and click denoise. And yeah, right now we don't have light groups for Redshift setup because it's a new scene, but as you can see you can just go to here, light group, blah blah blah, and then it you can select your light group or go for all, and yeah, you can just denoise them and export them through a EXR and have it layered. I have a layered EXR with your denoise render passes, so that would be better I guess, but this is how it works for now. It's a little bit simpler than the old method, but maybe it could be even better. Also you don't need to, in the old method you need to go for render AOV, and you needed to go for the denoised beauty and denoise, beauty and normal, and need to put it in here, but this is not yeah, it doesn't you don't need to do that. And yeah, I think it's better like that, and I really like that. Also, you can get this diamonds that I did on Lazytextures. I can show you that really quick. As you can see, I have a level site, maybe you see it in the intro, where you can go and find some assets. I updated these models and assets every day, so I model something, or when I work on the project and I have many models and stuff, I retexture them and make them uniformly for Blender and Octane and Redshift, and you can download them and use them. So maybe you check it out, the link is in the description. And yeah, that's it for that video. I hope you like it and you make some nice renders, and good luck with that one. Goodbye.